Hi, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome. And for those who are new, I hope you can benefit. Happy Easter. Oh my goodness, finally, all these days, right? I know some of you guys did a 40-day challenge for Lent. This is actually 46 days since Ash Wednesday, but did you succeed? Mine was to say the rosary every day, and I did either successfully say the rosary every day or attempted, meaning I got it started but maybe fell asleep, which is okay. To fall asleep in your mother's arms is okay. So I did well. I did pretty well with that. I didn't want to kid myself on some other challenge that I would ultimately fail, but adding more prayer is always to my benefit and a blessing. So I did okay with that. I'd love to hear what your challenge was and if you made it. But don't forget, we are very much in our 45-week challenge, which I will talk about tomorrow. So I am thrilled. I went to Mass. It was crazy beautiful, and I was just so happy to once again celebrate the resurrection of our Lord and his faith in humanity, because he definitely said that he wasn't going to come back until everyone had had an opportunity to choose his kingdom, to choose God, to choose his kingdom, to have an opportunity, a conscious choice on whether they were going to join Jesus. I'm Team Jesus, as you know. So, okay, but I love how patient he is. You know, we have a patient, loving God. Anyway, I hope you had a good Easter. I think it's very difficult because some people don't do holidays well, and for a lot of people it brings up a ton of issues, not just food, but emotional issues, family issues. And even though I was filled with joy, even though I had a plan to eat right and did so successfully, people around me were struggling with their issues and putting them on me. And I had to keep doing reality checks. Is that my problem? Did I just say what they said? Am I being inappropriate right now? I was just second guessing every second because I was like, wow, did that just happen? And how in the world was I perceived that way? But I just realized a bunch of people were putting stuff on me that didn't even belong to me. And some people resented my optimism. And I know it can be exhausting to have a cheerful person around when you don't feel like seeing good. I don't know what to say. And we're struggling. My dog, Poppy, I don't know if it was from fighting with the other kids or if it's a result of having her teeth pulled a couple weeks ago, whatever it is, her neck is hurt. She has a definite hurt or infection, and when she tries to eat, she does like this, thing to one side, and it seems like there's a click right here, and she cries, and it's horrific. So I took her to the doctor yesterday, and I felt blessed to get out for like $250 because we just spent $500 on her teeth. And the doctor just gave me like an anti-inflammatory because they took 2 x-rays and the doctor said there's like a slight separation, but it's just inflammation. Well, anti-inflammatories take time, and she's in too much pain. So I took her back today on Easter, and the doctor wasn't going to be available for a couple of hours. So I went and just got baby aspirin, which according to her very humble 7.5 pounds, you're allowed to give like between 5 and 10 milligrams. For her pain, I decided I would do 10 milligrams, which would be about 75 milligrams, and a baby aspirin is 81 milligrams. And once I crush it for whatever amount is lost, it's about right. So I crushed that into baby food. The highest calorie I could find was chicken and gravy for 80 calories, which is certainly not enough to sustain anyone, but I started with that. It hurt her still too much even just to lick the baby food. So I got a syringe and pumped it down her throat. I hope God has a plan because my husband is so over all the finances with these animals, and I agree. I mean, if she can't be self-sustaining, meaning able to eat, able to swallow, we're going to have to put her to bed, of course. We're going to have to put her to sleep. It is not my preference, but we can't spend thousands of dollars on throat surgery or something either. So prayers welcome, because between how verbally abusive some people were today and my dog situation, instead of just rejoicing and being so happy and thrilled that I ate properly and cared for myself. I just wanted to cry and just go to bed. Just go to bed. And it's like, that won't serve me at all. But darn it, I just didn't expect the day. It's such a fantastic, beautiful day. Insanity party of one. That's me today. Anyway, I'd love to hear how your day went. Did you have family issues? Were you able to eat successfully? Is your dog in the vet? Just share below and let me support you. Like if you like, join us if you haven't. Know that great things are coming. We'll celebrate tomorrow, the start of a new week. And until we talk again, my friends, know that you're blessed, and I'll believe that I am blessed as well.